I believe we're live streaming, Chris.
Oh, I think you don't have the correct one. It's the one that has the topic on it. It's okay, I'll get it. This one with the time and the topic.
We're changing the ticker, and then we're ready for the scene. So
You know, you gotta look and see what it was. That's all I'm just saying. I just happened to notice it's not right in front. That's all.
blue button.
There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most. I gotta say, they're not too shabby. They ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah.
Host started recording.
Well, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, wherever you are, as we echo through the chambers. All right. It's a special day today. It's 1 March. It's March 1st, 2024. Big things are happening on Passive Ways. And if you hadn't heard already, tonight at 9 p.m., 2100 hours military, or let's see, if you're in sunny Singapore, that's going to be 10 o'clock in the morning. If you're in India, I'm not sure what time. However, It's going to be live with Oron, and I believe Manu comes on after that, and they're going to have a joint session with the one, the only Ash Mafara. So that's why you're seeing us at 7:30, 19:30 hours, because in deference to Mr. Mafara and anyone else who wanted to attend that event, we felt it in everyone's interest to start a little bit early. So we're starting at 7:30, and we'll go on until just about 8:30. We'll give everybody about a 30-minute respite to get ready to rumble with Oron, and that should be fun. I'm not sure what the topic is tonight, but I'm sure there'll be a topic, and then it'll go into a major Q&A, where I believe Marty blasted out to the world that they'd like to get a question from everyone around the globe to ask Mr. Mafara. I'm sure those have been sorted through by now and screened to make sure they're G-rated, not R-rated, G-rated, maybe PG-rated. Ash can handle PG. So we'll see what happens. Today is day 555. That's 555 for those of you keeping track of Roblin Live consecutive broadcasts at night. Today is 1 March 2024, and you have got Lynn Nakamoto and Robert Gorman, also known as the Mad Hatter. This is my sign, Mad Hatter. And we're going to get things kicked off here real quickly. We've got a topic tonight which we'll mention, and then we'll go through a short presentation right to community time, and we'll run community time right up until 8:30. So sit back, enjoy yourselves. We've got a great topic tonight, music and AI. Music and AI. Now, we played some background music for those of you who were early birds tonight, and we hope you enjoyed it. I was fiddling around with it because I wasn't real sure how to operate it, and hopefully you heard a few sounds that you enjoyed. All right. Today is Friday here in the United States, and around the globe it's Saturday in the eastern part of the world. And we had a lineup today. There was, I think, 38 or 39 webinars or chats, but in addition to all that, at 10 a.m. today, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, you had Live with Marty and Chris. They did a basic recap of 360, I believe, from Thursday, because OP360 was on Thursday because Chris was traveling, and it just made more sense to do it that way. And it worked out well for Mr. Mafara's schedule. He was there too. He was there, I think, close to 2 hours. About a 3-hour OP360, which is unusual for the boys. And it was good to see Mr. Mafara. All right. Get to see him again tonight, I believe. Yo, doggies. All right. We just want to mention briefly Lynn's domains. They are roblinlive.ai and roblinlive.com. And you can click on those two bad boys right there. We got 3 others, but those are the 2 main ones. And that will bring you to the registration page. You can sign up for free. It's free. It's for me. And it is free. You get 3 products, O-Mail, O-Net, and O-Trim. And away you go. Then you have the opportunity as an affiliate, which you'll be. You're not just a customer there because you have the product. You have the option to get. You're a customer then. You have the option to get Connect. And by the way, we're broadcasting to you live from St. Petersburg, Florida tonight. And this is Connect with a restream compliments or a live stream compliments of Ash Mafara. Ooh, doggies, that's lit. All right, 11 a.m. brought along our friend Mr. Richard Redfern. And I don't know why he's red. He must have had red hair as a kid because he seems to be sans the hair right now. He's kind of in the shave mode. Not quite like this. Ooh, boy, look at that. That's a number 2 and a number 1 on the sides. But Red was along at 11 with a recap of OP360. And for those of you who are wondering if it's available, meaning the recap. There is a recap done by Janet Butler, Daryl Cook, Dan Street, and Peter Schur in the back office of your OESO founder. So if you want to read up on it, you can read it there. And you'll be up to date and ready to rumble tonight with Mafara and company. Now, it's 7:30 p.m. We are on the western side of 7:30. I can't say eastern because it's a different time area. 7:30 p.m. and you've got Roblin Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
Woo, doggies, that's true. And we have a topic tonight for you. We think you're going to love it. Music and AI. Ooh, Miss Nakamoto picked that topic. I might throw some gratitude over to her. There's some gratitude. Don't smother in it. And we're going to have a shortened version tonight. We'll have our normal little bit of a Rob stands up at the mic and we talk about the topic. And then we'll have community time. It'll be a brief one. It won't be a 2-hour one. It'll probably be about 25, 30 minutes. And then we hope, we pray, we want, we desire, we need, we crave a song by John Barilla. So we'll see what that will be live if John is available for that. And then coming up, we've got 9 p.m. You got Oron, I think it's called now, Oron. And we've also got O Manu joining him at 9:30. So he gets started at 9. She kicks in at 9:30, and then Ash. Who knows when Ash is coming? He'll be there when he's there. So, speaking of Ash, please pray for Ash and his lovely family, including his wife Ashma Khan. Also the boys, Yusuf, formerly known as Chunky, and Omar, currently known as the author. And as well, the tech, media, and support staffs around the globe for their safety and good health. Also, please send out your love, light, and prayers to anyone you know of who may be ill, may have been injured in an accident, may be in a hospital. No matter where they are, prayer works. I don't care where it works. So get after it and do it, please. For those you love, those you like, even the ones you don't care for. All people, all beings need prayer. All animals need prayer. So if you know of any animals that aren't doing well, hey, send a prayer out to them. Ollie Boy went to the vet today, got his injection, and got his toenails clipped. Ooh, Daddy didn't get a manicure, but Ollie did. Ollie got a manicure for him. And we got his eye salve, which helps keep his eyes open because he's got some kind of a condition. The vet hadn't described it, but he had an eye test today, and he's okay. He just needs this salve twice a day. It's twice a day on the label now, I noticed, not once. So let's talk about a few announcements. If you guys can bear with me a minute, we are starting a bit earlier, as I mentioned, than normal, to be sure, and not to interfere with Oron, O Manu, where Ash is expected to appear. So that's in deference to them. That's out of respect for them as well. To answer any questions, Ash has suggested that the global affiliates around the world go ahead and give us some questions for Mr. Ash. So Ash will be answering some of those questions that have been screened, I'm sure, and might just give us an update or two. He might just drop a nugget or hopefully a bomb. We'd love to hear the A-bomb tonight, Ash. Come on, buddy. All right, let's talk a few more announcements, and we got to get after it because we got a busy 1 hour going on now. Here we go. Migration without hesitation. Sign the NDA and the affiliate agreements as well. Log into the OES and stay plugged in and focused on the tasks at hand. What are those tasks? Making sure your profile or profiles, plural, match your government-issued ID. Why is that? Because if you're going to expect to get a withdrawal, you need to prove who you are before O-Verify comes out. And rumor has it, this is just a rumor, O-Verify is Done. It's a done deal with O-Verify. So we'll see when that comes out. It's a free for thee and me platform, by the way. Check out the OnPassive YouTube. Also, check out the OnPassive website. It's a dandy this week. And link number 57 is available for your enjoyment and sharing as well through OTrim, as you know, through your share a link. So if you know of someone who needs a little help, a little OnPassive help, that is, you know the drill. Helping one helps us all. All right. Subscribe when you can to O Connect. Not a darn thing wrong with that, folks. Please, when you can, subscribe. Enjoy it like we're enjoying it here tonight. Attend webinars and chats with time permitting. So that's it for announcements, with one exception. We have someone who's been with us at OnPassive for 5 years as of today. I'd like to mention him by name. He's the one, the only Tin Man, JJB Tin Man, John 𝗠𝘂𝘀𝗶. And John has been with OnPassive 5 years, very devoted to the chats, very devoted to the webinars, very devoted when we had the chat monitors who were getting rid of all the trolls or whatever they're called. These days, they're just called nothings because we don't pay attention to them. So, happy anniversary to you, John. Anyone else who's got an anniversary or birthday today, happy anniversary to you. And happy birthday to you. So, that takes care of all the birthdays.
And of course, John created the theme song that we enjoy every day.
That's a rumor, is it? Oh, no, that's actual fact because he's got the little name at the right-hand side, John 𝗂𝘂𝘶. And guess who accompanied him on piano? Chris Tarzan Tiazone. Ooh, Nelly. So that was all good stuff. Man, this hour is flying by. We're 20 minutes in already. Let's get after this topic, shall we? Or did you want to say a few hellos?
No, go ahead because we only have 40 minutes left.
40 minutes left. All right, let's get on. Let's get it on. I hope you like the red hats. And there they are. And from our supply here, we happen to send Mr. Mafar one. So, Ash, be looking for it in the mail. We had an extra one here and sent it on its way to the Orlando office. So, go to that Orlando office, dude. Suite 234 to 240, please. Thank you very much, Ash. Hope you enjoy the hat. And when he was on the anniversary show, 1 year anniversary, he had a hat collection.
Bunch of hats.
And he went a little bit silly on us, but hey, that's Ash Mafar. When he's having fun, that boy is having fun. Boy, he's age. Well, I'm old enough to be his daddy. How about that? Oh my goodness, Ash. Whew. All right, tonight's topic is music and AI with Ollie's question of the evening. What is your favorite type of music? Ooh. We want to hear from you in the chat. Here in the chat on YouTube. How many people on YouTube tonight? Do we have a few?
We have 24.
24 there, and 32 here is 56. So not too shabby, if I might say so myself. All right, here we go. Music and AI. You know what? They seem to intersect. They seem to collide. They seem to mix like a fine broth. They do mix. They intersect with composition, composing like Greg Hill has done in his past, performance as Greg has done and John has done and Frank Rowe has done, performance, analysis and production, and music is being transformed in ways we never thought. Never thought it'd be like this. And it's several ways making a lasting impact. Let's take a look at some of those ways that AI comes into play. It's no pun intended, of course. You caught that, right? No pun, no play. Play. Comes into play, and no pun intended as regards the music world. All right. If you'll bear with me a moment, I'm going to take a swig of smart water so that we don't have the belching, crepsing thing going on. So bear with me. Say hello, Lynn.
Or on the YouTube live stream. Hope you're enjoying this show. We'll be broadcasting pretty much the whole show on the live stream if we can.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much, Miss Nakamoto. And composition and lyrics. Wait a minute. You tell me you don't have to sit at that piano or at that guitar or that trombone or trumpet for 2 hours while you compose? Composition and songwriting, AI style. And you know what? There's produces songs. It's a jukebox that produces songs in various styles and genres.
Wow.
AI is here to help create, thereby helping artists. I'm not an artist. I may think I am the way I sing, but I'm not. To explore new areas. It opens up the field of music to things that we never thought possible. Blending sounds, blending lyrics. It's good stuff. And a periscope to performance and real time interaction. Oh, yeah. We deal in real time with AI and live performances like the ones that you see in Dubai. Best moments, if I might add. Oh, yeah. With the use of AI driven software and hardware too, responses become real time ones. In other words, these responses are not recorded, they're happening here, they're happening now. Actually, AI becomes a member of the band. How cool is that?
Very cool.
Woo, doggies. Well, music recommendation and discovery streaming platforms like the following: Spotify, most of you have heard of Spotify, Apple Music. Anyone's got an Apple phone knows Apple Music keeps bugging you to put on Apple Music, and YouTube are big users of AI. Now, what does that do? Okay. AI is able to analyze preferences. How many people like country? How many people like Christian rock? How many people like classical rock? How many people like rhythm and blues? How many people like jazz? Well, that's what AI is able to do. It's able to capture the how many's and the wherefores and the where in the world are they and their habits. Whoever thought that could happen with AI? And talk about good things that AI does, and the music attributes of songs. And what does that do? By picking those up, it leads to even more music, newer music, tailored to individual tastes. So, in other words, you get to hear what you want. Compliments of AI. All right. Let's, as Ayush from India says, moving on. Moving on. Music production and sound design. Ooh. Where's AI here? Well, it's prevalent when it comes to the production of music. Turn on the AI and you turn on the production. And is found within the designs of sound too. All cool stuff. Then, those of you who took music education in school, who played the flute, who maybe played the trombone or the clarinet, or as I played, the drum pad. I never even made it to the drums. I was still playing on this black pad, that bounced up and down. So those days are kind of gone. Music education is certainly found, or has AI found in it. It's buried deep in it, as a matter of fact, and can provide personalized experiences. Oh, yeah. In other words, it's here for you, it's here for me, that adapt to the pace and style of learning. So if you're not a fast learner on the guitar, well, guess what? AI is going to drop back, relax, take a deep breath, and help you with that. How cool is that in the education, the music education area? And the interactive, get this, with AI, tutoring is interactive. The apps listen to, get this, and critique performances. Again, in real time, Lynn. Again, in real time, and suggests improvements. Wait a minute. Do you mean as I'm producing something here or teaching someone something, AI is going to come along and make suggestions to me? You better believe it. You better believe it. And that's a good thing. That's one of the best things about AI and music. And guess what? There's music analysis and research. Oh, yeah, we're not done yet, kids. We are not done. Music analysis and research analysis with AI studies. What does it study? It studies trends, it studies the structure of the music and the evolution of the different genres over time. Ooh. So AI is kind of like a detective. It's out there and it's finding out what people like, what people are listening to, what people are writing, and what people are singing. How cool. How cool is that? With AI comes the ability to process and analyze large amounts of data. Enter the data center, of course, and analyze vast amounts of this data quickly. In other words, it can pop up with all sorts of information, which will make everything easy for you musicians, you conductors, you writers, and you composers. Good stuff all the way around. All right. Whew. And what does it uncover? It uncovers through its research, AI research, that is, insights about the theory, the history of music, and cultural impact that's hard to detect. In other words, you can be sitting there listening to a song, you have no idea who wrote it, you have no idea what genre it is, you know you like it because it sounds good. Well, human analysis, move over, slide on over just an inch or two. Here comes AI to help. And it's all good right there. And just a couple of points finally, if I may, because we'd like to get in about 30 minutes of community time. Music therapy and health. What are you talking about, Roberto? Well, AI customizes therapeutic music. You heard us playing a little bit of the therapy music earlier. Yeah, we played Happy Birthday, but then we played a few milder therapeutic themes. So it provides through AI experiences for individual needs. Wow, how can you do that? AI at work, where the algorithms, music can be created to have beneficial effects on a person's mental. This guy could use a little bit of music for the mental and physical health. And it's nice to have the headsets on while you're on the treadmill or on the Peloton or walking like Ali and Lynn do, and I do on occasion, where it will relax you as you walk. All compliments of AI. Well, it's based on reactions and preferences, so look out. Look out. Slide over there, human check it out stuff, because we've got AI checking it out. All right. Then finally, and we leave this till last because it's very important, so stand by. Ethical considerations. There are challenges with regard to copyrights. There are challenges with regard to copyrights. And just ask YouTube. Just ask the people on Google AdSense when you go to get paid. If you have in any way infringed upon a copyright, they're not going to go for that. So the potential is for AI to replace the human band members as well and maintain authenticity with sound and emotional depth of the music. Very cool. So get ready, musicians. Get ready, producers. Get ready, technologists. Get ready, all you legal experts who seem to want to monitor everything people do on the internet. And get ready, writers and singers, because you know what? AI is here to stay. So thanks for listening. We hope you got a little bit of value out of that. We planned to only go 30 minutes. We went 31, so not too
Shabby.
all right. Now, people on,
I gotta
get a second. There it is. There you go. And what do you do once you get that? You click on ONPASSIVE. Yes, you do. And after you do that, go ahead.
No, I don't have to log.
Oh, you don't have to log in. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okie dokie.
Okay.
And then you go back to O Connect, AI powered, of course. And
Yeah, within 10 to 20
seconds, we will see all the icons at the top left. I'm sorry. What does that say?
this is what we have on the live
Oh,
stream.
that's what they're
When I
saying?
just put up
Oh,
ONPASSIVE,
good.
that's what they'll see.
All right.
Okay,
Good
so
stuff
you
all the
guys
way
can
around.
still hear us, but you just won't see our image. If you'd like to see our image, you need to come over to the
Connect
session, and the link I posted. No, Michael Chata posted it in the YouTube live chat. So all you got to do is click on it. It is pinned to the top if you'd like to join us on Connect. Alrighty. But at this time, we're going to go ahead and start community time. This is the time when you can join us and chat and enjoy the topic, discussing it. Okay, so here we
You
go.
don't have to come on with your video. You don't have to come on with your audio. Just come on. We'd love to have a big group here tonight. All right, here we go. Lynn is going to go to the icon. First, she has to unlock. Okay, it's published.
So the instructions are posted at the bottom by Michael Chata. Thank you. It's to be a panelist. Click the speaker request icon that appears at the bottom of your all the buttons that you have at the bottom. It looks like a person with some wavy lines around it. So that's the button that you press. So we're going to enable that icon now, so you can request to become a speaker.
All right, here we go. Let's see. We got one already. It's JJB Tin Man. Welcome, John. Welcome. We have another one. Go ahead. All right, the second one up is Pat Green. Hello, Dorothy. Come on down. And the third one, I believe, is Mr. Lakin, Greg Lakin. Hello, Greg. Hello, John. Hello, Chris. All right. Jig Bodie is here. Hello, Jig Bodie. She's here. She's hopping on the panel. Everybody's gotten with the program here. Hola Sumbo in the house. All right. We like that. Thank you. And Dawn. Dawn is here.
Swihart.
I believe that's Swihart McConaughey. Hey. It's McConaughey. All right. Mel is here. That's Melanie Marcano. Hello. Surrender. Singh. I believe that's Mr. Singh. Hello. Welcome to you. Look at this panel filling up now.
And we got
Juanita Slack in the house, as usual, every night. All right. If I sound like I'm pumped up, I'm pumped up because tonight should be a wonderful night. Get started with Robin Live at 7:30. Oh, yeah. As I drool all over myself. Excuse me for that. A little bit excited here. And then guess what? We're going to join them at 9 o'clock. We're going to join Ron, Manu, and Ash at 9 o'clock. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's go right to the panel. Keep coming on the panel, guys, if you like. Let's go to McConaughey and Swihart. They're in Ohio. Bring it, brother and sister. All right, thank you. Is Miss Dawn joining us tonight? Then you're joining us. Good stuff. All right, good. Thanks for joining us early. We know this is a little early for some of you in other parts of the globe, but so far it looks like everybody's from either U.S., Canada. Oh no, wait a minute, Surrender Singh from India. I thought I saw Surrender's hand. If not, let me know, or if so, let me know. All right, I see Patty Andrea Cola. Oh yeah, there's Surrender Singh. Hello there, brother. Glad you're here. Namaste.
Hi, Surrender.
All right, we're glad you're here, and we are in it to win it.
Love you too. You're welcome. That's so nice of you,
Surrender
Surrender.
coming all the way from India. That is wonderful stuff.
Very nice.
All right. Hopefully you'll stay up during the day since it's daytime over there because you got Ash Mafar coming on sometime between 9 and probably 9 in the morning. So we'll see you in a little bit. Thank you. Thank you, Surrender, very much for being here. And let's see where we going from now. Who's next on the Price is Right? It looks like Armin Hogue. Unmute Armin and bring it, brother. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Armin. Armin, unmute, please.
There you go. Gotta turn this one down.
We love you right back, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you in the background. Turn one of them off if you don't mind. Yeah, if you can turn one off. Well, just keep smiling, brother. All right, we'll see you in a little while at O Manu and O Ron and O Ash. Let's go now to Pat Green. Go ahead, Pat. Pat. Yeah, I'm one of those guys that I'll put the headsets on, either tune into YouTube, listen to the Righteous Brothers or something like that, or maybe some George Strait, or my favorite is really Lone Star when they sing Amazed. That's really my favorite song, actually. Uh, as well as Check Yes or No by George Strait. So, yeah, I'm one of those guys that's like your husband, puts the headset on. Sometimes I don't put the headset on, and Lynn can hear the music all the way two rooms away because I blare it out there. So welcome to David Switzer as well. Hello there, KC. Glad you're here, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank. Big night tonight, brother. Got a lot going on. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, Pat Green, Dorothy. Thank you. All right, let's go to Mel Marcano. Let's go back to you. All right. Are you a headset person or are you just blasted out there? Got to be loud and you got to get those hips moving, right? The hips, the tushy, the arms, the legs, everything else in between. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I'm with you on that. All right, let's go back to Ohio if we may, and let's go, I think, this time to Dawn. Go ahead, Miss Wire. There's nothing like sitting by a stream. I've done that myself in Colorado, where my daughter Ellie is. It doesn't matter what the stream is; it's each have its own sound. It doesn't matter whether it's rushing water that's coming down like the rapids, or if it's calm, cool, and collected stuff as well. It's all good, and it all relaxes you. Nature does relax. Uh-oh, look out. Armin's going to say something about barking tree frog. Look out. All right, good stuff coming there from Swihart and McConaughey. Telling you congratulations, John. All right, next let's go to thank you, Dawn. Let's go to Carmela. We're kind of freewheeling this thing tonight. Let's go to Carmela Schwartz in Israel, the fire girl, the girl with the roses. Go ahead, Carmela. Hello. Not going to be much sleep for you tonight because we're going right from one chat to a webinar to another chat to another chat to a webinar. Whew. It's going to be daylight there before you know it. All right, good stuff. Thank you, Carmela. We're going from Israel. Now we're going back to Kansas. Dorothy, you got your hand raised. What do you got for us? All right. All right. How close are we getting to where old Chris is going to come out there and get the keyboard going? Tell him he's got fans that don't even know what his music sounds like that want to hear from him. All right. Sounds good. Thank you. And let's now go to Greg Lakin up in Vermont. Greg, speak to us. Bring it, bring it, bring it, brother. That's good stuff. Are you going to be able to stick around tonight a little bit for a little bit of Ash, a little bit of Ron, a little bit of Manu tonight? All right. As I've mentioned before, we're going to bail out of here in about 10 minutes. So pretty soon we're going to have John come on and sing a tune if he's available. He looks pretty available. He's got his hair cut, got his hair slicked back. Looks like he's ready to rock tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to say hello to the folks in the chat. I see Frank Rowe, Michael Morse, Sadananda. We got Juanita Slack in the chat as well. We got Cynthia Deering, Armand. Sina's there.
Cena in the house.
And who else? Oh, Ujala Kumar is there. Hi.
All right, Mr.
Angela
Kumar.
Lalande.
Angela.
Delisa is in the chat.
All right, Delisa, why aren't you on the panel with the boys and girls?
And who else we got? Let me scroll up a bit. I think that might be the ones that are actually chatting tonight.
All right, sounds good. We appreciate everyone in the chat. It is flying by. And just want to remind everybody that, especially tonight, you can get anything that you want at Ashma Forest Restaurant.
And a quick, and a quick hello to folks in the YouTube live stream. I see we've got Michael Chata. He's monitoring the live chat there, watching for trolls, greeting people, and making sure people know there's a link to come to our webinar. We have Jillian Hanna there and Tanuja Momin. Hello. Saraswati Debarma. She's a loyal fan of ours as well.
Swati.
Rao Sahib Pandab with us every day. Jillian. We got Chris was poked his head over there in there too. We also have, let me see who else is there. David Lavelle, thank you. He shares our LinkedIn posts. Thank you very much for reposting my stuff. Appreciate that. Pedro Estrada's there today.
Pedro Jose Estrada.
Probably not able to come to the webinar. But Karen Carden, hi Karen. And Tanya Hinnard, hello. Kushal Pegu, who's also another moderator, as well as John Barilla. They're very active in our YouTube live stream. Thank you very much for helping us all the time.
All right, it's about 8:22. I think it's time to bring on Mr. Barilla, if we may. John, are you ready?
And make sure we take a screenshot after that.
You're audible, loud and clear, 5 by 5. Go ahead. Bring it.
You muted. I'll take a screenshot.
Woo-hoo, doggy. A clear day, on passive day it is. Yes, it is. Today is a grand day. It's March 1st, which we talked about. We're going to take a screenshot. So if everybody who's not on screen could come on screen, we're going to do a quick picture.
I'm going to
And
do I love you. You can do whatever you want.
whatever sign you might remember, I love you, or you can say hello. You can even say Mad Hatter, whatever you feel like doing.
Ready?
All right, here we go. On the count of three. Three,
Put your hand.
3, 2, 1.
Now.
Pick.
How did it come out?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Nice. Thank you, everybody, for that. And, well, we're up against a hard break. We said we'd go till 8:30. And was that pie I just saw going in Miss Andrea Cola's mouth? Was that a pie?
Patty? Oh, she's frozen right now.
No, she's not.
She said that her view is frozen. You
Oh,
see?
okay. Yeah, she is. All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
Oh, she said, say it again. Are you eating pie? My husband asked you eating pie? Where did she go?
I don't see her.
Oh, she got booted.
She's here. Okay, well, listen, everybody. Okay, here we go. It's now 8:29, just about. We want to thank everybody in the live chat here on OConnect. We want to thank everybody on YouTube who followed 32 and 53. That's 85 folks, no matter how you look at it. And considering we were on early, we appreciate the turnout. We appreciate everybody coming from around the globe. It looks like 2 more coming in. I think we need to bring them in. We've got the one and only Cecil. Cecil Weir. Hello, hello,
Hi,
hello,
Cecil.
Cecil. Glad you're here. Thanks for joining us. And you had one more you were bringing in?
Michael.
Michael.
Coach Michael.
Coach Michael. Where is Coach Michael?
Coming in, I think, trying to.
And where?
Michael
Morris.
Oh,
All right,
Morris.
Michael.
Hi, Michael Morris.
All right, we're glad you're here, Michael. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's about a wrap from here. We promised Ron and Manu and Ash and DeGarmo and everybody else that's got an involvement tonight. We're going to knock off at 8:30. It's 8:30 now, so let's unmute and let's say, see you in a few minutes. Salute veterans. Salute military. Salute responders. Thank you for the song, John. I agree.
That was a nice song, John.
I agree. That was good. Thank you. Thank you.
Song.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Bye.
Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. 3, in 2, in 1. Good night, Armin, and good night, Chris Piazone. We'll see everybody in a few minutes. Good night, Big Brody.